Chapter 5. The girdle vessel, or Dai Mai, the belt vessel, is responsible for equalizing the energy in the torso and lower abdomen. The liver, gallbladder, stomach, spleen, kidney, and bladder meridians all transect the girdle vessel. The girdle vessel connects to the gallbladder and liver meridian points on both sides of the body, forming a girdle or belt. Liver 13, or LV13, Zhang Men, or camphorwood gate, located at the free end of the 11th floating rib. Gallbladder 28, or GB28, Wei Dao, or linking path, located about a half-inch below GB27 and slightly inside. GB27, Wu Shu, or fifth pivot, located about 3 inches below GB26 on the inside of the hip bone. GB26, Dai Mai, or girdling vessel, located about 1.5 inches below the free and 11th on the same level as the navel. Chapter 6. The heel vessels. The heel vessels control the eyes and mouth, the ascent of fluids, and the descent of qi, and regulates muscular ability. They are divided into the Yin Heel Vessel and the Yang Heel Vessel. The heel vessels are responsible for the energy flow to the legs. Yin Heel Vessel point descriptions. So you're going to see the Yin Heel Vessel on the left, Yang on the right. So we're going to start with the Yin Heel Vessel point descriptions. Kidney 6, or KI6, is Zao Hai, or shining sea, located about 1 inch below the inside of the ankle bone, bilateral. KI8, Jiao Zin, or intersection reach, located about 2 inches above the inner ankle bone, just posterior to the medial edge of the tibia, bilateral. Stomach 12, or ST12, is Qi Pen, or empty basin, located at the midpoint of the collarbone, 4 inches lateral from the center line, bilateral. ST9, Ren Ying, or man's prognosis, located 1.5 inches to the outside of the Adam's apple. Bladder 1, or BL1, is Jingming, or bright eyes, located about 1/4 of an inch from the inner corner of the eye. Yang Heel Vessel point descriptions. BL62 is Shen Mai, or extending vessel, located in the depression below the outside part of the ankle bone. BL61, Pu Can, or subservient visitor, located outside part of the foot at the bottom end of the heel bone. BL59, Fu Yang, or instep Yang, located 3 inches above the outer part of the ankle bone, in line with BL58 and BL60. GB29, Julio, or squatting bone hole, located about 8 inches below LV13 in the depression above the iliac bone. Small intestine 10, or ST10, is Nao Shu, or upper arm point, located in the depression of the inferior of the scapula when the arm is raised. Large intestine 16, or LI16, is Jugu, or great bone, located in the depression between the outer part of the clavicle bone and the scapular on top of the shoulder. LI15 is Jianyu, or shoulder bone, located in the depression between the medial head of the deltoid and the humerus bone when the arm is raised. ST4 is Di Kang, or earth granary, located about a half-inch lateral to the corner of the mouth. ST3 is Ju Lyo, or great bone hole, located in line with the eye pupil 3/4 of an inch from the nostril. ST1 is Chang Ki, or tear container, located in line with the eye pupil on the infra-orbital ridge. BL1 is Jingming, or bright eyes, located 1/4 of an inch from the inner corner of the eye. GB20 is Fang Qi, or wind pool, located on the occipital bone on the back of the skull bilateral. Governing Vessel 16, or GV16, Fang Fu, or wind mansion, located about 1/2 inch above GV15. Chapter 7. The linking vessels. Whereas the conception, governing, and thrusting vessels build, transform, and store energy, the linking vessels transfer energy to and from the 12 main meridians. Table 7.1 shows a breakdown of organs according to their polarity. The yin linking vessel is shown on the left, while the yang linking vessel is shown on the right. The yin linking vessel connects the human battery with all the yin organs. The yin linking vessel point descriptions shown on the left. Kidney, or Ki9, is Zhu Bin, or guest house, located about 5 inches above the inner ankle bone at the border of the lower aspect of the calf muscle. Spleen, or SP13, is Fushi, or bowel abode, located about 3.5 inches lateral of CV2 at the point where the leg meets the lower abdomen. SP15, Dahang, or great horizontal, located about 4 inches lateral of the navel. SP16, Fu Ai, or abdominal lament, located about 3 inches directly above SP15. Liver, or LV14, is Ki Men, or cycle gate, located 2 ribs below the center of the nipple. Conception vessel, or CV22, is Tian2, or celestial chimney, located on the center line at the center of the suprasternal notch. CV23, Lian Quan, or ridge spring, located on the center of the throat just above the Adam's apple. The yang linking vessel connects the human battery to all of the yang organs. Yang linking vessel point descriptions, shown on the right. BL63, Jin Men, or metal gate, located slightly to the midpoint of the outer ankle bone. GB35, Yang Jiao, or yang intersection, located about 7 inches above the outer ankle bone, same level as GB36 and BL58. LI14, Bineo, or upper arm, located on the upper arm near intersection of deltoid muscle. Triple warmer, or TW13, is Neo High, or upper arm convergence, located on the posterior border of the deltoid muscle 3 inches in from the tip of the shoulder. SI10, Neo Shu, or upper arm point, located in the depression of the inferior of the scapula when the arm is raised. TW15, Tian Lio, or celestial bone hole, located about 2 inches below GB21 on the back. GB21, Jianjing, or shoulder well, located midway between GV14 and Li16 on the highest point of the shoulder. St8. Tao Wei, or head corner, located about a ½ inch inside the hairline and 4½ inches lateral to the governing vessel. GB13, Ben Shen, or root spirit, located about a ½ inch to the front of St8 on the hairline. GB14, Yang Bai, or Yang White, located about 1 inch above the midpoint of the eyebrow. GB15, Tao Lin Qi, or head overlooking tears, located 2 inches above GB14, just inside the hairline. GB16, Wu Chuang, or eye window, located directly posterior to GB15. GB17, Zhen Ying, or upright construction, located 1.5 inches posterior to GB16. GB18, Cheng Ling, or spirit support, located 1.5 inches posterior to GB17. GB19, Neo Kong, or brain hollow, located about 3 inches above GB20. GB20, Fang Qi, or wind pool, located on the occipital bone on the back of the skull. GB15, Ya Men, or mute's gate, located about a ½ inch within the hairline of the center line of the neck. GV16, Feng Fu, or wind mansion, located about a ½ inch above GV15. This concludes part 2. I was unable to fit everything in, so we'll be continuing this with a part 3.